People panic way too much at the lows usually. When you're feeling scared, that's sometimes when you can actually get very good returns, and then just be patient. Solana is much more representing the US capitalism, and Ethereum is a bit more the European socialism, let's say, in a way. But I do expect Ethereum to come back. So I like meme coins that have a bit of a message. I've held Fartcoin at times, but now it's a bit too expensive to hold. The teams that are really able to use the huge technological advances in AI and bring it into crypto will do extremely well. Worldcoin, it seems pretty fairly valued or even undervalued.
Hello guys, so we are now at Token2049 in Dubai, and here with you Anna Tutova, CEO of Cointelegram, and our guest Jordi Alexander, who is founder of Selini Capital. It's a trading firm and as well a venture capital fund. And Jordi is coming back to our channel after 2 years. Last interview we made just exactly when FTX crashed. Great to have you back.
Good to have you back, and thankfully things are a lot better than 2022.
Yeah, for sure. So how is Dubai for you? How do you see crypto adoption here?
The Middle East is definitely the fastest growing area in the world for crypto adoption. Obviously the US has a better regulatory market now than it did last year. But the Middle East is just consistently, every year I can see it's leveling up. So spending a lot more time. We opened an office here, trying to get regulated here. A lot is happening in the Middle East right now.
So how is Token2049 for you? What's your impressions and
I can't believe how many people show up and want to listen to CZ and all the people talking. I'm very impressed just with the quality of the attendance and also the quality of the organization.
Yes, that's great. And as well, so we've been through up and downs. Last time we talked during FTX crash, and as well as the first months of this year was quite hard for the crypto, but finally we are back. So how do you see the current market and current macroeconomic situation?
Yeah, I think the last week or so now has been a little bit better. After the Trump inauguration, I think we were digesting a lot of sugar high, and a lot of corrections were happening, but I'm quite bullish now into the next kind of months and years.
And what trends do you currently see in crypto? What are the narratives this year?
I think one of the narratives is definitely, so we had a first AI wave, and I think we'll get a second one that will be bigger and more impactful than the first one. So the teams that are really able to use the huge technological advances in AI and bring it into crypto will do extremely well.
Yeah, so any AI projects you're investing in or invested in?
We invested in some of the large ones like Worldcoin, obviously. We're hoping that OpenAI will partner with Worldcoin. We are investing into some of the newer agent coins, like one called Freza. And I think there'll be some new ones that come out towards the end of the year that will be very strong as well.
Don't you feel like those projects are overvalued?
Not really. I think something like Worldcoin, the FTV is very high, it looks like very high, but when you're trying to build something that's going to be a currency distributed globally, most of the coins don't get released until everyone's adopting it. So it seems pretty fairly valued or even undervalued.
Yeah, and as well you were just on the panel about meme coins, and the topic was whether meme coins are dead or there is still a chance. So what's your bottom line?
Look, we had some of the best meme coin experts, obviously. We had Ansem and Joe McCann as well. So they seem to be very confident that this is not going away, it's coming back. Now, the one thing that was very interesting is we don't know what form it will take. It will change from the previous one, and we'll have to really pay attention and see. But the speculation obviously never leaves, and I think meme coins are so pure that it's a core primitive. But I think we'll see a new version, and the things that have been doing very well are not so much the cats and the dogs anymore. It's more like these more cult coins, like Fartcoin and Housecoin, and these things. They have some message. Or even if it's just absurdity. And that probably has more staying power than the pets.
And do you hold any meme coins yourself now?
A few, but not many.
Can you share which ones?
There's one that I helped called Puff, which is a dragon. I have it as my Twitter profile, and it's always going to be a very important meme coin, kind of representing both how crypto is very dark in Degen and also a force for good. And so it also has a message. So I like meme coins that have a bit of a message. I've held Fartcoin at times, but now it's a bit too expensive to hold.
And how do you see as well the current institutional adoption of crypto?
It's going extremely fast now. I think they're still needing to become more experts at a lot of the things. You can't just show up in crypto and really understand it, but the interest is there. So I think, maybe next 2-3 years we see a lot more big moves happening.
And now we see even governments adopting Bitcoin as a reserve currency. Like we see pro-crypto President Trump announcing Bitcoin and crypto reserve. What are your thoughts about that? Is it a good thing for the industry, or is it a bad thing, such big concentration at the government's hands of Bitcoin and crypto?
It's an extremely good thing. It's only positive, I think. We needed this to happen. It's the only way to continue and progress. So I don't have any negative feelings about governments adopting crypto and Bitcoin. Obviously, it leaves less coins for normal people, but if it didn't happen, the power wouldn't be there. So I'm very glad it's happening.
Yeah, I agree with you. And as well, at which stage of crypto adoption are we now?
We're still in the medium stage of crypto. Obviously, it's not early anymore, but there's so much more in the end game. We're nowhere near the end game. I think a lot of things will be tried still. Maybe more sort of central bank digital currencies and different versions of Bitcoin and things like this will be tried even more. So I think there's a lot to come.
Yeah, and as well, if you explained what you do to your grandma, what will you say?
Oh, it's impossible. I've tried many times. The simplest I can explain is, there's different coins, and you buy and sell the coins, and try to buy the good ones and sell the bad ones.
And as well, do you have any investment strategy? When is it the right time to fix your profits?
Yeah, I strongly think that there's a big mistake in crypto, that people panic way too much at the lows usually. When you're feeling scared, that's sometimes when you can actually get very good returns, and then just be patient. So buying the dip is gonna keep working for several years, I think.
So what altcoins did you buy during the recent dip?
Mainly a lot of Bitcoin, because that's the easiest one that will come back. But a few other coins as well that I had my eye on, waiting for them to be cheaper.
And if to select Ethereum or Solana?
I feel about equally to both of them. They both have upsides and downsides. I would say Solana is much more representing the US capitalism, and Ethereum is a bit more the European socialism, let's say, in a way. They both have strengths. I think Solana has had a very good run, but I do expect Ethereum to come back. So I think about equal. Yeah.
And do you have any price predictions for Bitcoin by the end of this year?
I think 145 to 155 is like a fair range.
Okay, so you're a bit conservative from our other participants.
I see, okay. Maybe
but
a little bit.
That's, I think that's reachable price target.
Yeah.
At this time.
Try to
Thank you for sharing your thoughts and your predictions with us.
Of course, thank you.